So today I'm going to talk about why animal adoption is better than buying from a breeder. The ASPCA says that over 6 million animals go into the animal shelters every single year. Why does adoption save lives? So every year, animals are sitting in the animal shelters waiting for people to come and find and give them a home. A lot of them are good animals, they're loving and they're kind, but they just don't get the exposure that they need. How adoption saves money. Adoption saves money because when you buy from a breeder, breeders can charge between hundreds to even thousands of dollars for a simple breed of animal. But the adoption centers, when you go to a humane society or shelter, you go there and you find an animal that you love and you get them for a very minimal cost. Sometimes, depending on the state, it could be between $10 or $100. But with that fee, the animals are typically already vaccinated, microchipped, and they even offer spay and neuter for these animals. So in turn, that saves people hundreds of dollars. Normally, the Humane Society says that medical services usually cost hundreds of dollars, and that cost will be put onto you if you buy from a breeder. Not to mention the cost of the animal that you actually cost, which can be thousands of dollars, depending on the breed that you want. Adoption helps reduce animal population in America. So right now we have a terrible problem of animals not having any places to go. There are way more animals than there are homes for these animals, and in turn they get euthanized and they die. The American Veterinary Medical Association says that adoption decreases the number of homeless animals. And this is very important because with animals roaming all around the street, not only are we leading to potential for car damages, people hitting animals, and seeing very traumatic things like that. Overall, buying animals from the shelter and adopting animals is so much better than buying them from breeders. A lot of these breeders are puppy mills and they continue to breed just to try and fill the demand of the animals that they need. So instead of picking a really good breed and wanting to go, like a husky and going to a breeder, look inside the shelters. There are so many huskies and so many other animals in the shelter that are needing a home today. So before you decide that you want to add a family member to your home, always look for your animal shelters and find an animal that is deserving of your love. Thank you.